you, all of you, for coming here, share with us such a wonderful, wonderful day for me to be shown my work in such a great, beautiful museum, such a big institution in the United States. It's an honor, and I'm really, really pleased so much. And first of all, I want to thank you, this museum, magnificent museum, and personally Nora Atkinson, she is the one, and Caroline O'Keefe. Because of you, it was possible to reach this point, and they gave me opportunity to share with you such a nice work. Not only that, I want to thank you, of course, my beautiful family, my wonderful wife, my daughter Zina, Andrusha, my son, and my grandkids, and all my friends who really follow all my exhibitions. We start this year very, very positive exhibition. So many was, 1, 2, 3, and now this one. I hope we are not bored already, so many exhibitions. So, first of all, what I love nature, of course, right? And always I was amazed when I was looking at how ice melts, right? You can see so many reflections. You can see the streams go so dynamically, so impressively, and or candles again. If you can see the candle, how it melts, and it creates a beautiful dynamic shapes around the candle and the surface. And that amazed me, and I decided to use this vision, and I gave my feeling, my vision of this, how it looks, and I come up with this idea. Everybody sees, somebody can see this is like a melting ice, somebody can see this, whatever, the melting candle. That is so important, to give everybody has their feeling. They can take it the way how they feel about that. This is it's not a concrete white and a black. Gives you opportunity to explore your vision, your imagination, your feeling in this field. So, and basically I wanted to go to the contemporary direction, so that's what I designed. I didn't stop on that. Besides that, I decided, what should I add on this art to make it really very, very special? So I thought maybe surrealism, some kind of, attached to the contemporary field. So, and I attached the lemon, nothing to do. Basically, what is doing here like a handle lemon slice. So I put all together, and that make a very attractive. So real material, real objects, and not real one. Basically, the lemon slice is not real in this concept of my design. So, not only that, I create the lemon slice himself has a gold color, of course, gold color, and I make a gold color inside the hollowware. So I bound them. I attached one to the other to harmonically to work together, and in a complex all together makes a beautiful, very original piece. And I'm so happy that vision, that set was so attractive for this great institution, this museum. And my goal was to take a shape of the picture. I start from the picture, and I decided to take some not too busy shape himself. I take a cylindrical shape, because too much you can make it so busy, it will be boring. Too much you get over. And I take a typical straight shape, cylindrical shape, and I made it from clay. And from the clay, I create all these strips from the ice or from the candle, whatever you can say, and I refine it. But on the clay, you cannot make a final look of the object. So when I made the rough, I took the mold. It's correct. When I after that, I took a mold from the clay object, right? And I cast in the mold the plastic, special plastic. It's for a carpet, a very good material. So I cast after that material, plastic one, and I refinished on that. You can engrave, you can do anything you want on that. You can use sandpaper, anything you want, you can refine it. It's completely. When it's refined and finished, after that, of course, I create the lemon slice separately. Again, same way, the clay, mold, and plastic casting. And the plastic you can, we didn't use 3D modeling. We didn't use it. I always prefer to what I feel. It's not a mass production, you know, it's a one kind of work, and I always love to do everything myself, and it's a very specific. And after when you made this as a model, final model, after that you again taking the mold and you start casting or chasing all the details separate. This is three parts on each items and you attach together. After that you weld it. It's a 3-4 parts separately made. After that you can attach. It's a long hour work for this to complete this, and very important to give the fine finish, nice finish. And the most complicated part is the tray, the flat surface. It's the most complicated to finish it nicely because it gives the weight. When you weld something and the temperature can bend the flat silver. It's a tricky job, but everybody tries to avoid that. But in this case, I did it. I tried to, I'm going to do it. I was not successful from one shot, but you know, second, the third one, I made it possible to make a straight surface for a tray. And after that, the tray, the bottom part is separately part, you know, and we welded around this tray. And again, the lemon slice too, separately added. After that, we use separately the gold plating. You do the gold plating, you have to protect where is a silver area, not to touch. We use a special oil to protect area, which one you don't want to be gold plated, right? And after that you plate it and that takes only the area which is free from the lacquer, whatever we use for protection against the gold plating. And this is a 24-karat gold plating. What else I want to add? If you can see the napkin rings here, it's not right displayed a little bit. One of them has to stay vertical way. This one, which has a hole at the middle, there is an idea when you put a vertical and you put a napkin inside, it's going to stay vertical on the table. Other one is a horizontal one. You can see from the side the hole. I designed two different kind of napkin rings to be a little bit fancy and very, very original. You know, always a traditional way. It's a round napkin rings, and you put everything inside. This is different way, and it's a very, very attractive vertical one. And you put it, you can stay vertical way. That's it, thanks. Thank you, all of you, to love art. We need the people who love the art. They support us, and thank you. And God bless this institution, and God bless America. Thank you.